Good evening, everyone. I'm your host and tutor, Annalise Garrison. The one thing we do not want to do in our nursing career is make a med error. So tonight we're going to talk about common math conversions for Pharm math.
Do you need help passing the next generation NCLEX? Are you just not sure how to navigate your HESI, ATI, or your NCLEX studies? Caring for You Tutoring Services has been helping students pass their state boards since 1997. Contact me today using the information on your screen. You can call or you can email.
Thank you for joining me tonight for this presentation. Some of you may think you have no problem with the math, but I just wanted to go over it with you because the last thing we want to do is make med errors as nurses. So let's go over some liquid measurements, okay? 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. 1 fluid ounce is 2 tablespoons. 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces. 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters. 1 tablespoon is 15 milliliters. 1 ounce is 30 milliliters. 1 cup is 250 milliliters. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. And there is a measurement that's not on your screen, but it becomes important when somebody goes for a colonoscopy or something like that. And that is that 4 milliliters or 4 liters equals 1 gallon. So how much solution do you have to drink before you go to a colonoscopy? A gallon. That's what you want to tell your patient. And then there's another distinction that I want to make real quick. Always remember that 1 milliliter is interchangeable with 1 cc. So those are some liquid measurements. Now let's talk about mass measurements. Always remember that 2.2 pounds equals 1 kilogram. In turn, 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams, and 1 milligram equals 1,000 micrograms. This conversion does not come up very often, but just in case, remember that 1 grain equals 60 milligrams. And there is only one liquid to mass measurement that I want to point out because it causes the most med errors. And that is that 1 milliliter equals 1,000 milligrams. This is the only liquid to mass measurement I want you to memorize. Usually you can figure out your liquid to mass measurement by looking at the label and doing a 2-step conversion. But just remember that 1 milliliter equals 1,000 milligrams. This is important to me because we usually draw up milliliters in a syringe. So if you're drawing up 5,000 milliliters, and this means, if you're drawing up 5 milliliters, this means you're going to give 5,000 milligrams. Now that just sounds wrong, okay? So just remember this one liquid to mass measurement. 1 milliliter is 1,000 milligrams. Bottom line is, make sure you read the label 3 times before you give your med. Okay, now let's get into some working out some conversions on paper.
Some conversions are easier than others, but let's get started here. 1 ounce equals 30 milliliters, remember? And 30 milliliters equals 2 tablespoons. 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters. 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. 2 grams equals 2,000 milligrams. The way we do this is 1 gram equals 1,000 milligrams. 2 grams equals X. Alright? So you want to cross multiply and divide by the X. So that is 1,000 times 2 divided by 1 equals 2,000. Keep apples with apples and oranges with oranges. So 2 grams equals 2,000 milligrams. 2 ounces, again, let's do it. We can see that, but let's just set it up. 1 ounce equals 30 ml. So 2 ounces equals X. Cross multiply, 30 times 2 divided by 1 is 60 ml. See that? Set it up like that. Apples with apples and oranges with oranges. So 2 ounces equals 60 ml. 2.2 pounds is 1 kilogram. Okay, 0.625 grams. All right, let's set it up. 0.625 grams equals X mg. And we know that 1 gram, see, apples, oranges. We know that 1 gram equals 1,000 milligram. So, cross multiply, divide by the X. So, 0.625 times 1,000 equals 625 divided by 1. All right, so the answer is 625 milligrams. 25 milligrams equals X grams. How do you set that up? Watch this. Apples with apples and oranges with oranges. Keep likes with likes. So we have 25 milligrams equals X gram. And we know that 1,000 milligrams equals 1 gram. See? Apples, oranges. So the way you set it up is 25 times 1, cross multiply, and divide by the X, divided by 1,000. All right, and you just keep doing it this way, alright? So let me let you look at this and pause the video and continue with the math. And I will see you in the next video.